What's going on, trash cans? Welcome back. We are back. We are back. We had a full day of streaming after the show. We are back to do some live rips. I just smacked my camera again. We have Pokemon Scarlet Violet Base Booster Box, 36 packs, full of stuff. Now, this is not a true 36-pack box. What do I mean by that? A true 36-pack box would mean that we opened it sealed. We put two boxes together to make this box, so our hit ratios might be a little bit messed up, and that's okay. But we have the 36 packs anyways, and it is, to quote, a full booster box. Now, if you guys are not familiar with Scarlet Violet base set, there have been some changes in prices. Drowzee has tanked extremely hard, like super hard. It is down to not a lot of money. Let's pull this up real quick. What's up, Marge? Welcome in. So yeah, the Chase is now Gardevoir with a market price of 47. Ralts is followed up at 34. And then you have Miriam, Curlia. You have some other cards that are pretty good up there in price as well. But yeah. Overall, the Drowzee has dropped off the face of the earth. It was busy. We did do well. Not as great as we wanted to do, but we did move some bigger cards. We got some more cards. So it's just like that evolutionary process. The guys that were the busiest all had sealed products, of course. It's standard price for booster packs. So we did not get this traditionally sealed. What I mean is that we actually put two booster boxes together to make this. And so we just equaled 36 packs. And yeah, opened it. So these were all individually labeled. What's up, Monkey? Marge told me that you wanted that Jaden Daniels reopened. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I already put it aside for you, bro. I just didn't know because you've been so busy with your new job. We hadn't talked. I also have a bunch of like base sports, but if you don't want that because you're busy with work, I understand as well. Let's get the dad joke out the way. Yep. That DCG dude was in here early. All right. I don't like that dad joke. I'm gonna choose a different one. Yeah. Choosing a different dad joke. A sandwich walks into a bar. The barman says, "Sorry, we don't serve food here." Yeah, what's up with you? That was my best Bugs Bunny impression. What's up, America? How you doing, bud? But we did meet some pretty cool people. And overall, I did have a really good time today. So, we got rid of the glare, actually. Actually good. I think we, Alright, well, let's get to ripping. So like I said, we did have some changes in the prices. We are chasing something other than Drowzee now in Scarlet Violet base set. That's beside the point. Yes. Alright, we have Pineco. Little, We're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Drowzee. You know, what's funny is that we opened up multiple boxes hunting for Drowzee and didn't pull Drowzee when we were hunting for him. Now that we don't really care what we get, we're probably going to pull Drowzee. Pachirisu. Picnic Basket. Bombardier. We have Reverse Slowpoke. Reverse Houndoom. And Palmer. Hoop Energy. Gotta pop it. Fresh Pokemon. Minty Fresh. Minty Fresh. I do hope that everybody had a wonderful Saturday. Overall, the show was good. We were in a tight spot. We did talk with the event coordinator, and we will be doing that show again. But we're going to have more space next time. I asked for 2 tables instead of 1, which will push us to a different area in the show. So that at least is a benefit. I don't think we got as much traffic as we could have just because of our location, which is fine. But it is something that we're looking forward to having a closer show. But that was the last show we're doing for the rest of the month. So for the next 3 weeks, we will not be doing a show. And then the first week in June, we'll be back to live vending at Westminster. And then after that, be doing some shows in the local DMV area as well. Cacturn. Bernard. And Annihilate. Hoop. Where'd our music go? That's the better question. Why did it... I think it died. Well, that's unfortunate. See if we can get it to work. Keep streaming recording, yes. Okay, so we are we're in a bit of a tight thing. So our stream is still running in the background, but I have to be really careful not to click the OK button because it will restart the stream, and we're not trying to do that. So we're going to pull up YouTube music and play that in the background for you guys, so we have some good quality action. Kid steals 500 cards from binder. Well, damn, that's a lot. All right, but we're not doing that right now. Audio library. And I think we'll just go down the list, right? Yeah, we'll just go down the list. If the audio is good or bad, just let me know. We'll keep it up and go from there. It is unfortunate, but that is okay. Yeah, I'll not be able to like edit much, actually anything on the stream. I'm essentially locked out of the streaming service for the remainder of the stream, which is massively unfortunate. So, speaking of which, I'm gonna do this so I can actually talk to you guys. Bring this over here. All right, there we go. So this way I can actually see you guys. All right, we got the chat up. All right, we have Krogunk, Dedeen, Curlia. We have a Switch, Flamigo. Fortress. Rocky Helmet. Grimer. Palmy. And Claw. Is the chat at least working? Are we good on the chat? Pulse check, pulse check. Right, cool. I'm not really sure how this box is going to break out, just because it was not sealed when we got it, and they were already, like, we had pieced together 2 boxes. So I'm not sure if the hit ratios are going to be the same or not. So, Primate. Palmy. Ranchula. Riolu. Defiance Band. My eye. Driftblim. Nest Ball. Growlithe. Defiance Band. Reverse. And our first double rare is the Arcanine EX. What a beautiful card. So it's just like the standard rare, double rare from the set, and this is the first look that we got at this style of EX cards, actually, that were later introduced for the rest of the Terraform EXs that we saw the rest of Scarlet Violet, if you're not familiar with that. All right. Ooh, spicy. Alright, we have Float. Gonna make sure my camera isn't out of focus. Palmy. Smoliv. Wiglet. Wug Trio. Judge. Floatzel. Did we get our first IR? Oh, alright, we got our first IR, chat. Let's get a Who's That Pokemon going. Who is that Pokemon? Alright. 3, 2, 1. We have the illustration rare Palma. Very nice. What a beautiful card. Absolutely stunning. Got the Skeledirge EX, or the Skeledirge, sorry. I'm about to say Skeledirge EX. And that is not the case. First illustration rare out the way. Beautiful card. We have Lechonk. Wrong pile. Slowpoke. Wattrel. Zangoose. Kilo Wattrel. Greedent. Crocodile. Reverse. Indeed. Reverse Palpad. Very nice. And another double rare we have Oinkalone EX. Very nice. Second EX that we've opened so far. Like I said, we're not expecting normal hit ratios because this was a broken box. We put it together with another box. So we could pull more or less than standard pulls for Scarlet Violet base set booster box. Whatever those traditional pull ratios are, we don't know. Because we really haven't opened, but this is our third box that we've ever opened of Scarlet Violet base set. So not really familiar with standardized hit ratios for this. It's not Lorcana, is what I'm trying to get at. We have Aloe Momola, Pomo, Toad's cool, Rotom, Cacturn, Messagoza, Heracross, Toad's cool. Wrong pile. Float. And Quaquaval. Mixed up my piles of commons and uncommons. Alright, we're fixed. We're golden pony boy. One SIR hyper rare per box. What about illustration rares? Like, where does that fall in the grand scheme of things? Because essentially that would be like a 50-ish% hit ratio. We're at 3. Doesn't mean we can't turn that around, but just trying to gauge it, you know? Alright, we have a Shuppet, Growlithe, Andamus, Smoliv, Cacturn, Messagoza. I wonder why hyper rares counted as that is in comparison to the SIR. It's weird. Tatsugiri, Nemona, and ooh, okay. Iron Treads EX double rare. Very nice. Alright, so that's our third EX so far, and we've got one illustration rare. So essentially we would need out of 36 packs, optimal would be 13 and 1, so 14 hits. So 10 more hits would be optimal. Let's see if we can do better than 10, I guess is the real thing, right? We want to do better than 10. We want to be above average. Alright, we have Staravia. Ralts. Pandemus. Pokegear 3.0. We have Katie. Staraptor. Electric Generator. Bisharp. Ukoko. Oh. Alright, let's get we got a ultra rare, which counts for our Who's That Pokemon. So let's light up the chat with a Who's That Pokemon? I think all of the ultra rares are trainers, so yeah. Who's that Pokemon we have? Or trainer. Pokemon trainer. 3, 2, 1. We have Professor's Research. Professor Sada. Very nice. Man, the QC in this set is garbaggio. I mean, that top. Big sad. Big sad. QC garbaggio. Garbage. Alright, so that's 5 hits. Alright, let's see what we got. Capsicid. Potion. Buizel. Retrieval. Villain. Torkoal. Breloom. Reverse Palmy. Reverse Mashiff. Appreciate you, Marge. Keep everybody in check. And a Houndstone. Very nice, relaxing music this evening. Not the initial music we chose, but the change of pace. We have Palpat. Flabibi. Toxel. Ralts. Ultra Ball. Yes. Pathra. Arvin, the Chase Uncommon. Reverse Hypno. Reverse Rotom. And Corridon. Yeah, this box might be short on the hits because it was a broken box. I mean, we did find it in the wild, but beggars can't be choosing on what you find. You have a Crocorock. I wonder if you notice how to do the crocodile rock. Oh, little Mankey. Squawkabilly. Capsicid. Ultra Ball. Espathra number 2. Arvin number 2. We like that. Reverse Houndour. Reverse Scatterbug. And Hawlucha. The old Hakua. Oh. The joke time? I think it's joke time, right? It's been 3 minutes. Oh. All right. What's our dad joke? All right, here's a dad joke. Our wedding was so beautiful. It even had the cake in tears. I think that one's might take a little bit of thought process on it for it to really sink in. Funny part is that we had a courthouse wedding, so our wedding was very short, and the only reason we were able to get married in the courthouse was because I got speeding tickets, and the courthouse that we were getting married at had my information on file. So sometimes it pays to be a bad boy. All right, we have Char Cadet, Capsicid, Potion, Buzel, Dashbun, Tatsuguri, Villain, Reverse Flittle, Reverse Fido, and alright, we got another ultra rare. We know what to do, chat. Drop it in there. Who's that Pokemon? We need some fire. Ultra rare isn't the craziest, I get it. You did tell me to grab my social before. I understand that. But we're not talking about that right now. We're talking about the Pokemon card. It's a trainer, I believe. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Who's that Pokemon? We have Great Tusk EX. I lied, it was a Pokemon. It's the ultra rare Great Tusk EX. Very nice, very pretty. Very shiny. We like shiny, so that is hit number 6. So on a perfect world, we should hit an SIR and 7 more. I was not. You brought it up. I don't know what you want me to say. All right. What's up, Rona? I meant to call you and I couldn't because of the stream. Because I needed your advice after you left. Sprigatito. Little. I think people just come to try to take advantage of me. Potentially. It all depends on what else we can hit. The Raptor. The Electric Generator. Penny. Zangoose. And Mirrodin. Comes in, says hi, and then bounces out. What a guy. What a guy. I think Don's actually still working, believe it or not. Or he's just getting off, one of the two. Alright, we have an energy search. Yes. Don loves this job. Very passionate about it. Grimer. Bruxish. Yeah. Cacnea. Cetitan. After you left, all of the vendors started going around trying to get rid of stuff. Zangoose. Tarantula. Varum! And Slowbro. I'm stuck. Yeah, no worries, bro. Well, that's why you got married. Just kidding. Don't cancel me, YouTube. We have the Scatterbug. Shuppet. Spirit Gatito. Houndour. Zangoose. Stone Jorner. Penny. Tropius. Rare Candy. That's what I call my wife. Huh. And Dee. Like I said, 6 hits. We've gotten several packs without getting one, so I feel like this pack has hit. Pack hit. Let's go. Alright, another Scatterbug. Driftbloom. Another cat. Little. The Villain. Gashbun. Tatsugiri. Reverse Flittle. Spirit and Professor's Research. No hit in that. I had a theory that I realized today, and I think that it's because of the format of our input video that we could, if we had it where people would go through shorts, that we would, get more traction. But if that's the case, then the angle of the camera would change. So I'm gonna test the theory a little bit with the setup. Not change this setup, but change the output setup a little bit. And might try it on Monday for the birthday stream. Because I think that if it was set up where it would populate under shorts and the different frame, that we would get more people to come through the stream versus you have to actually like be on the video or like browsing YouTube versus shorts to come across the stream. The cat and Klefki. And QC on this set was doo-doo. I don't know if that makes sense to y'all or not. Yeah. Just to see how it goes. No promises on it. But I am going to full hit. It's something that I wanted to consider. Because I noticed on the videos that are the live streams that I had it, that I had more views versus like a wide angle. Yeah. So people just perusing to come across the stream through shorts might gain better traction that way. Penny. Metacham. There's something I was thinking about today, what I realized. Yeah, I just don't support communist China. Warum? Oink alone. And our Boliv. You have to see the setup in Streamlabs, how to set that up. I forgot a card in the pack. First time I've ever done that. Alright. Energy retrieval. But if we did do it that way, I'm pretty sure that you can have the chat going, but in order to view it full screen, you can't. I think. I don't know. Slowpoke. Wattrel. Torkoal. Breloom. Hilo Wattrel. Reverse Stone Journer. Pineco. And Hawlucha. Poop! At best, poop. Yeah, but like the other ones we did were 200 and 300. So, and I think it's because the stream will populate like with shorts, and so like when you're going through, you'll come across the stream easier. When I meet Coop, I don't think Coop's going to give a rat's behind as to my existence. He's Big Daddy, like, streamer. I'm big and zaddy, but not that kind. Rare Candy. Fido. Vidine. Toadscruel. Cyclizar. Vitality Band. Reverse Switch. Coaxley Reverse. And Skelly Dirge. Yeah, we are on a dry spell when it comes to hits. Massive dry spell when it comes to the hits. We have Seviper. Houndour. We have Citadel. What the hell's Card Party? Magikarp. Scovillain. Torkoal. Breloom. Reverse Skelly Dirge. Reverse Growlithe. And Riverroom. It's an event once a year in Florida. You gotta send me the information on it. Apparently, New Jersey Collecticon tables sold out within 20 seconds. You have not recently sent me the information where I would have paid attention. Pineco. Little. Drowzee. Toxtricity. Mousehold. Procalor. Mankey. Magnemite, both reverse, and ooh, another double rare. We got the Gardevoir. Beautiful double rare action. So that's hit in total number 7. 4 EXs, 2 ultra rares, and illustration rare. So due for hopefully a good amount more double rares. This year is Card Party 3. Yeah, that's why I said you gotta refresh my memory. You gotta send it to me recently. Not while I'm streaming. Seviper. I think we got some spicy in here. Houndour. Satotl. Magikarp. Wild Trio. Judge. Oh, we definitely got something spicy in this pack. Boatzel. Reverse Palmet. Alright, chat, let's get a Who's That Pokemon. Need to fire it up. I think we got an illustration rare. I definitely think it's an illustration or a special illustration rare. Alright. Alright, let's go. We know what to do. Who's that Pokemon? We gotta get the chat going. 3, 2, 1. Who's that Pokemon? It's Porygon EX. Let's go. Beautiful, beautiful card. Absolutely gorgeous. That's what we like to see right there. A Porygon action. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful card. Absolutely stunning. Oh my god. It's beautiful. Not the worst thing. There's definitely worse things to get, but that's okay. All right. Picking up a little speed, little oomph, little oompty doompty. Fell off a great wall. We have Drifloon. We have Satotl. Varum. Magikarp. I think there's been a Magikarp in the last like 3 or 4 packs. Medicham. Quaxwell. XP Share. Reverse Energy Switch. Noise. Reverse Armarouge. And Research. Doo-doo. We are, what do we got? 2, 4, 5. We have 10 packs left to make up a poop ton of ground. Packs after this, so. Alright, we have a Tandemus. Pokegear. Float. Tommy. Katie. Staraptor. Generator. Coxel. Reverse. Generator reverse. And another Skeletor, just like Skeletor's number 14. He's really burning up. Oh, Pokemon joke. I'm so clever. Alright. 9 packs remaining. Would not mind getting one of the big SIRs if we're being 100% transparent here to this evening, chat. Energy switch. Another Varum. Launcher. Team Star Grunt. Lucario. Rock Chestplate. Reverse Drifblim. Squovit. And Houndstone. Alright. 9 packs remaining. We have Magneton. We have Klotzer. Grivard. Mashiff. Pachirisu. Picnic Basket. Boombadeer. Reverse Klotzer. Reverse Primate. And Riverroom. 7 packs remaining. Face was itchy. Yes, the last stream with the beard comes off Monday. Tarantula. Catcher. Launcher. Toadscrew. Cyclizar. Vitality Band. Reverse Spupa. Sounds weird. Reverse Pokemon Catcher. And Riverroom. Yuki! 6 packs remaining. What's Sad Panda? Oh, yeah. Pinard. Wiglet. Not bad for 3 months. Toadscool. Sandile. Hypno. Beach Court. Sandaconda. We have Aloma Loma, Mr. Lumba Lumba. Oh, well, we had Starly and Armourouge. Five packs remaining. Yes, yes, the mustache will stay. I don't get a say in it. Because the last time it got shaved, you bawled your little heart out. So. Axel. Ralts. Rowlith. Shuppet. Ultra Ball. Espathra. Ooh, that's good. Arvin number 3. The Chase Uncommon. Yes, you did. I appreciate that, Pokemonster. I hope you had a wonderful Saturday. Kilowattrel. Another Starly. And... oh. Look, Poke. You come in, you say something, and we pull a double rare. That's our 5th EX this evening. 5th EX. We have 4 packs remaining after this. And you most certainly did. You cried. You came home. I came home. The lower lip quivered. And you were like, what is wrong with your face? And so it will never be gone again. I don't have another choice. Done it for so long. I've already re-enlisted to 15. What's another 5, you know? Cacnea. Sandile. Mareep. Sedatan. Laffy. Youngster. Hurlia. Pokeball. And Dodonzo. I did get rid of the Master Ball Vaporeon today. I did help a gentleman collect 3 other Pokeball / Master Balls, and he got his wife the Full Art Sylveon that we had. It was our biggest sale today, actually. Yeah, but you know, paycheck for the rest of my life plus disability. Retiring at 38 kind of sounds nice, you know. Toadstool. Sandile. Houndoom. I start my day. Fido. In silence. Weird. Okay, that intro just was like... yeah, we're good on that. There we go. Little change in pace. That was weird music. Beach Court. Sandaconda. Reverse Mirrodin. Reverse Seviper. And Meowscarda. Alright, we got 3 packs. Sorry, 2 packs remain after this. Once the beard stopped getting itchy, though, it wasn't bad. Starly. Like the first month. Little. Shroomish. Alright, we're good. We're professionals. Mankey. Yeah, I heard it wasn't the best. Muck. The villain. Oh shit. Alright, chat. Breloom. We got an illustration rare. We know what to do. Drop that who's that Pokemon. Finishing off strong, I guess. Who's that Pokemon? Who do you choose? 3, 2, 1. We have Bombardier. That's a beautiful fucking card. Absolutely stunning card. Palma. Let's see, it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I mean, if we count illustration rares and ultra rares as hits, we're actually on par for a normal booster box. Just no SR, I don't think, or the Mirror might be. We have Silly Cobra, Bisharp, Riolu. We have Gagoat. We have Blissey. We have Jack. Florigato. Potion, reverse. Sandile, reverse. Ooh. And the Spidops EX. Very nice. Last pack. Yes. No more babies. Well, if we decide to adopt while I'm still in, I actually do get an 84-day chunk of paternity leave for adoption as well. 10-10 Twink Wink. Definitely gonna take advantage of it. We have Crocoroke, Mankey, Squawkabilly, Capsakid, Zangoose, Stonejourner, Penny, Krogunk, Drowzee, and Cyclozar. A pretty mid box, even though it was a broken box. I'd say pretty mid. All right. So these are just the hits, little hit recap for those I mean. Now we just need like 50k? Yeah. Shit me. So we have the Arcanine. Spit-Ups. Great Tusk. Gardevoir. Iron Treads. Winkalone. Bombardier. Corydon EX. Very beautiful card. Great Tusk EX. Professor's Research. And the Palma. Those are all of our hits for the box. Like I said, not a crazy box. Still no Drowzee actually, which is kind of surprising. Although with it tanking as hard as it has, both green and raw, It's not the worst thing ever. In addition, but not limited to, the fact that the rated price like took such a massive hit. So, all right, what were we at last time for watch hours? Who has that? Oh, oh boy. Better get out in the corner and get to work. Yeah, no joke. Yeah. March, did we have the time for the last from last time? Oh. 2043. All right. So last time we had 2043 for watch hours on a road to monetization. That was as of Wednesday. Since Wednesday, we published 3 videos and had 2 live streams today. And so moving forward, our next show is going to be June 7th. We are taking the rest of our live shows off the rest of the month, but we still will be doing 3 streams a week, Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, with our videos. Let's check out where we're at hours wise. Cut off my music. All right, so we're at 21:53 total watch time, which is absolutely amazing, you guys. Grinding through, that is 110 hours since Wednesday that we've added to our up 110. Up 110. Yep. So massive, awesome time, honestly. But yeah, that's absolutely amazing. I'm just lost for words, honestly. So with that, we are hoping to be monetized in June. PSA orders should be coming back, which we did push out in the group chat, but we are grinding. With that being said, you guys, tomorrow is Mother's Day, so I'll be doing Mother's Day with Mama Panda tomorrow. But don't forget, join us for our birthday celebration donation bash thing on Monday, 8:30 p.m. That's gonna be our next live stream. And I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I really appreciate every single person that's tuned in today. And March says Happy Mama's Day. But with that being said, y'all, be easy. Don't be sleazy. I can't put the end screen on because I can't get into Streamlabs. So we're just going to click end and it's going to shut the stream off. With that being said, y'all, deuces, much loves.